Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam ala Rasulillah. I hope you have found huge benefits in the videos that we have shot on the heroes of the pen. I hope that you have also gone ahead to read more about the scholars that we have shared their lives with you. I hope that you have also started to look for their books if you do not have them, or more importantly, read the books that they have authored if you have access to those books. It is important that we keep their legacies alive by reading their books and sharing from this knowledge, because Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said in hadith that إذا مات الإنسان انقطع عنه عمله إلا من ثلاث صدقة جارية وعلم ينتفع بها ولد صالح يدعو له. And what this means is that when a man dies, his deeds are cut away. When any human being dies, his deeds are cut away except three things. What's the first? Sadaqatul Jariyah, a charity that is continuous, that people continue to benefit from. What's the second thing? Now, beneficial knowledge. And these books have knowledge that benefits us and awakens our soul and teaches us how to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the way that it was done by the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And this is why we celebrate these heroes of the pen. They used their pen to ensure that the message was passed down from generation to generation to generation. And we still continue to benefit from their books till this very day. The scholar who I will be discussing on this particular episode will be Ibn Qayyim al-Jawziyya rahimahullah, and his real name is Shams ad-Deen Abu Abdullah Muhammad ibn Abu Bakr ibn Ayyub al-Zuri al-Dimashqi Hanbali. He was born on the 29th of January 1292, and he died on the 15th of September 1350. He was almost 60 years at the time he died, and he died in Damascus. He was quite good in Islamic jurisprudence, in theology, and he was a spiritual writer. We know him to be someone who writes about things around the heart, and the soul and everything like that. He gives you this opportunity to think about tazkiyat nafs, about purifying your soul, and his books are really soulful. And he's a foremost student, one of the foremost students of Ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah, and some of his books are Zad al-Ma'ad, which is Provisions of the Hereafter, Madarij al-Salikin, which is the Station of the Seekers. He also wrote the Tafsir of the Mu'adatain, that is the Tafsir of Surat al-Falaq and Surat al-Nas. He also wrote Bada'a al-Fawad, which is Amazing Points of Benefit, amongst many other books. When people talk about Ibn Qayyim rahimahullah, we talk about him with respect to things that have to do with the heart, that have to do with the soul, and he was quite deep in his sharing of knowledge with us. What do you want to be remembered for? What are you doing with your pen? How are you using your pen to ensure that you stay in the hearts and minds of people long after you are gone? Make sure that you live a life of purpose and that you share of yourself in whatever little way that you can. Every one of us has what it takes to be from the heroes of the pen. What are you doing about it? Any good that you find in this is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and any errors is from my nafs. And I would like to remind you to please support the Siddiqah Ramadan project, which is ongoing and will be continuously ongoing till the end of Ramadan and beyond. And I invite you to please support us to make a difference, to touch the lives of people, to make them happy, and to revive the sunnah of the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, where he says that what is enough for two is enough for four, and so on and so forth. Help us make a difference this Ramadan. Jazakallahu khairan. Thank you so much for the support that you're giving to us all this while. And please continue to share those videos, continue to subscribe to our channel, continue to help us spread our posters for Ramadan far and wide, and more importantly, continue to be intentional in your worship. Subhanakallahumma bihamdik wa ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.